Imagine opening a book written thousands of years ago and discovering foods that scientists today still recommend for better health. From olive oil used in ancient healing rituals to honey praised for its natural strength, the Bible contains simple foods that supported survival, endurance, and wellness long before modern medicine existed. But here's the surprising part. Many of these ancient foods are now called superfoods by nutrition experts. So today we're exploring 10 biblical superfoods that have stood the test of time, not as miracles but as powerful reminders that sometimes the oldest wisdom is still the most practical. For thousands of years, people in the Middle East lived close to the land. They relied on farming, herding, and seasonal harvests to survive in a challenging climate. In biblical times, food was more than nourishment. It was medicine, culture, and community. Long before vitamins were discovered, families learned through experience which foods helped them stay strong during droughts, long journeys, and hard labor. Today, modern nutrition science often confirms what ancient people already understood. Simple, natural foods can support long-term health. This documentary is not about instant cures. Instead, it's about historical foods that played an important role in human health and still do today. The 10 biblical superfoods. Superfood number 1: olive oil. The liquid gold of the ancient world. In biblical lands, olive trees were considered a blessing. They could live for hundreds of years and produce fruit even in dry soil. Olive oil was used for cooking, skincare, religious ceremonies, healing wounds. Today, researchers recognize olive oil as a source of healthy fats that support heart health. It remains a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, one of the healthiest eating patterns in the world. Lesson from history. Sometimes the simplest ingredients provide lasting strength. Superfood number 2: honey. Nature's original sweetener. Honey appears many times in the Bible, often described as a symbol of abundance and prosperity. It was valued because it lasted a long time without spoiling, provided quick energy. It was used to soothe sore throats. Modern science shows that honey contains natural antioxidants and antibacterial properties. Even today, many families keep honey in their kitchens as a trusted home remedy. Lesson from history. Natural sweetness can be both comforting and practical. Superfood number 3: dates. The energy food of the desert. Dates were a survival food in desert regions. Travelers carried them on long journeys because they were easy to store, rich in natural sugar, high in fiber. Dates provided quick energy during hard physical work. Today, athletes and hikers still use dates as a natural energy source. Lesson from history. Energy doesn't have to come from processed snacks. Superfood number 4: figs. The ancient digestive aid. Figs were among the earliest cultivated fruits in human history. In biblical communities, figs were eaten fresh or dried and used to support digestion. Modern nutrition experts note that figs contain fiber, minerals, natural plant compounds. They remain a popular snack around the world. Lesson from history. Good digestion has always been part of good health. Superfood number 5: lentils. The protein of the poor and the powerful. Lentils were one of the most common foods in ancient households. They were affordable, filling, and easy to grow. Lentils provided plant-based protein, iron, long-lasting energy. Today, lentils are recommended in many healthy diets, especially for people seeking balanced nutrition. Lesson from history. Healthy food doesn't have to be expensive. Superfood number 6: garlic. The protective plant. Garlic has been used for thousands of years in cooking and traditional medicine. Ancient people believed garlic helped protect against illness and fatigue. Modern research shows garlic contains compounds that may support immune health, heart health, circulation. Even now, garlic remains one of the most widely used ingredients in kitchens worldwide. Lesson from history. Flavor and health often go hand in hand. Superfood number 7: pomegranates. The fruit of renewal. Pomegranates were symbols of life and prosperity in ancient cultures. Their bright red seeds made them stand out in markets and celebrations. Today, pomegranates are known for their antioxidants, vitamins, refreshing taste. They are often included in modern wellness diets. Lesson from history. Nature often provides protection in colorful packages. Superfood number 8. Barley. The grain of strength. Barley was one of the first grains humans cultivated. It fed families, soldiers, and travelers for generations. Barley was valued because it grew in harsh conditions, provided steady energy, stored well for long periods. Today, whole grains like barley are recommended for heart and digestive health. Lesson from history. Reliable foods build strong communities. Superfood number 9. Fish. The brain and body fuel. Fish played an important role in many biblical communities, especially near rivers and seas. It was a dependable source of protein and nutrients. Modern science shows fish contains omega-3 fatty acids, protein, essential vitamins. These nutrients support brain and heart health. Lesson from history. Water has always been a source of nourishment. Superfood number 10. Almonds. The portable nutrition pack. Almonds were prized for their long shelf life and rich nutrition. They were often carried during travel because they were lightweight, filling, nutrient-dense. Today, almonds are considered a healthy snack that supports energy and focus. Lesson from history. Small foods can deliver big benefits. These foods did more than feed people. They helped civilizations survive. Farmers relied on grains like barley. Families stored honey and dried fruits for winter. Travelers carried nuts and dates across deserts. Over time, these simple foods shaped trade routes, farming traditions, and cultural celebrations. Even today, many of these same foods are recommended by doctors, nutritionists, and public health organizations. The connection between ancient wisdom and modern science is clear. Healthy habits often begin with natural, balanced foods. The Bible does not promise instant healing through food, but history shows something just as powerful. People who relied on simple, natural ingredients often lived strong and resilient lives. Olive oil, honey, lentils, fish, nuts. These foods supported communities for thousands of years, not because they were magical, but because they were consistent, nourishing, and dependable. In a world filled with complicated diets and quick fixes, the lesson from history is surprisingly simple. Real food, grown from the earth, has always been one of humanity's greatest tools for health. And sometimes the wisdom of the past can guide the choices we make today.